Hi, I'm Scott.
And I'm Oscar, and together we are the Ginfluencers UK.
The gin we're trying today is Duck and Crutch.
There it is, just there. So here's some information about Duck and Crutch. Who are they?
Who are they?
We're going to find out right now.
Tell us.
Well, there's Georgie, Holly and Meryl. One is a self-taught distiller, one is a talented designer, and one is a sausage dog.
Right, so Duck and Crutch started after a slightly premature midlife crisis, allegedly, and an obsessive interest in drinks. We have that.
all the time. After attending a distillation experience day, they thought, why not give distilling a go?
Why not?
Why not indeed? This involved purchasing a garden shed, a 5-litre test still, and in January 2018, after a year's test distillation, product design, licensing, and a lot of arguing and learning, Duck and Crutch was officially born.
So the name comes from the bingo call sign for number 27.
There you go.
The first distillation actually took place on Holly's 27th birthday, and thus the name was confirmed.
There you go, what a nice little link. Duck and Crutch produced 2 gins, Kensington Dry Gin and Kensington Overproof. They also have started making wine. If you check out their website, you'll see some interesting range of drinking accessories and even some fashion.
Yeah, and obviously their gin and their wines too. The gin we're trying today is Kensington Dry Gin, and it comes in a 70 centilitre bottle and has an ABV of 45%.
The botanicals include bourbon vanilla pod, which is a new one to me, Darjeeling tea, freshly peeled lemon, Spanish dry orange peel, cardamom, nutmeg, and not forgetting juniper.
Today I'll be having a classic G&T and serving it with a premium tonic water and some orange peel.
There you go.
So let's get to it.
And look at this stunning bottle.
It is amazing. It's lovely. It's like a bell. It's like a bell.
As always, we're going to try it neat first and then make the G&T afterwards.
All right. So I'm gonna get in here.
We're going to see if he struggles with this one.
Let's see.
There's a lot of wax on this, I must say.
A lot of wax.
Oh.
It's not as difficult as I thought it would be. Are you impressed?
I'll be impressed when you open it.
Oh. Ooh. Look at that. That's nice. Oh look, it's actually got writing in there as well.
Do you know what?
That.
Attention to detail.
Yeah.
Duck and Crutch. I don't know if you can see that.
Wow,
You won't be able to.
I can smell it already. I can actually smell it already.
Oh yeah.
Okay, let's put that there.
Wow.
That's really citrusy. Straight away,
Yeah.
loads and loads of citrus in there coming through.
Wow. It's a very ginny gin.
Ginny gin? We like a ginny gin.
We like a ginny gin.
Like a ginny gin.
Yum and tingling straight away as well.
It's warm.
Which I quite like. Very warm.
It's
very
warm.
warming.
Not burning, but it's warm. Nice clean citrus.
Really clean.
Yeah.
And do you know what's nice? Every time you bring it out, I'm getting this really nice aroma off it. Really fresh. It smells so fresh.
It's quite oily. I like that. Kind of oily juniper. Maybe even oils from the citrus as well.
God, my mouth is tingling.
Is it?
A lot.
But it's nice. I'm enjoying
But it's 45%. I'm feeling
It's
that.
45%. I think this will make a smashing martini as well.
We're not doing martinis
No,
today.
I know we're not doing martinis today.
My mouth is so tingly. It really is. I can't. My lips. I haven't had this much tingle since Half Hitch.
Okay.
It really is tingly.
Yeah, it is a tingly one. Right, well let's see what it tastes like with a tonic. So, cheers. Cheers, Oscar.
Cheers. Oh, nice clink.
That's actually quite earthy. It's very junipery, obviously, it's gin.
It's very juniper.
Well, I say that, but there's a lot of gins out there that aren't very junipery.
No,
but it's a proper
very
gin.
dry. You get real dryness coming off
nice and
straight
dry.
away. It's quite citrusy. Definitely on the nose and on the taste.
It is. I am getting an earthy element to it, though. I'm definitely getting an earthy element. Herby. It's a little bit herby, a little bit timey. Do you think thyme? Do you get thyme?
I haven't got. I'm always way behind you on this.
In time.
He writes them himself. He writes all these jokes himself. Yeah, it's really. I just can't believe how dry it's become like really quickly.
Yeah, it's strange because they call it a dry gin.
Have you got a script somewhere that I can't see? Yeah, actually, I like this.
Yeah, I like it.
I like the dryness, right? I'm just surprised how quickly it became dry. Like normally some of them take a couple of mouthfuls. This actually dry straight, which I think is a good thing. I like that.
So I think there's a fair bit going on in this gin as well. So it's not just your kind of dry, scratchy feeling. It doesn't give that scratchy feeling. It's nice and dry.
Lovely aftertaste.
Yeah, it's oily juniper, oily citrus coming in, herby, a little bit earthy. Yeah, I think it's really tasty. I think it's a really tasty gin.
I think it's so clean. So clean, it allows all the citrus to come through, right? And then I'm getting a juniper quite instantly, and then again at the end.
I'm getting a herbiness in this. I think this actually might be one to pair with food as well. Sometimes it's difficult having gin and tonic with food for some people.
I think it's sharp enough to have with some food. I really do.
I'm thinking it's herby. It's more herby for me than sharp. So it's sharper for you then, and it's
definitely
it's quite herby for me. Wow, I mean this is their first foray into gin. This one, and then they made this one. I'm really impressed.
I think there's some real talent there. If they've done this straight off the hoof, within what 3 years.
Well, no, it's a year in development.
Yeah,
and then
we've tried it now. Yeah, I think it's a real good example of a real talent there.
I want to know what day you went on, because I wouldn't mind going on that day myself.
Yeah.
I will look in the shed.
Obviously, you learnt a lot on that course, so we may have to message you and find out where it was.
Yeah. Or the sausage dog, Meryl.
Yeah, I really like this.
Great name. Meryl's. Oh yeah, sorry. Yeah, I digress. Meryl's great. I like human-sounding names for animals. So yeah, going back to the gin. Yeah, it's actually really lovely. It's a very, very, very pleasant gin. Yeah, let's score it. Let's give it a score.
Yeah, it's very drinkable.
Which is good, because it's a drink.
Oh, will you stop doing this ad-lib stuff?
Here we go. I'll have another one.
Okay, I've made my choice. This is purely to enjoy the taste.
You ready?
Yeah, I am.
Okay, go. Yeah.
This was an
10 out of 10.
Easy 10 for me.
10 out of 10.
Yeah.
Really, really good. Really, really glad we bought it.
Yeah.
It's a bit pricey.
Do you know what?
I think it's worth it though.
Yeah, I think it's worth every penny. Okay. The bottle's amazing. Like it's on our shelves up there, and we actually have these displayed in bell jars up there.
Yeah, we did. Yeah, we put them in bell jars because they look like bells. We put them in bell jars on the very top of our cabinets.
Yeah.
To keep the dust off them and stuff.
I think the packaging's great, but it's always about the gin, and the gin is lovely. It's a very good gin. I think that's quite a versatile gin in the fact that you could definitely have that with food.
Yeah, definitely.
Right.
I'm really looking forward to trying this one. It scares me a little bit because it's a massive ABV.
I mean, yeah, this is a higher ABV.
It's a high ABV. I think, what's this one? 57? 57%. That's 45.
It doesn't. I mean, it's hot. You get heat off it. You don't get any burn.
That's neat though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Definitely. Yeah. Like now, it's completely fine. Yeah, I wouldn't have said that was 45%.
No,
not when you mix it with tonic.
How smooth it is. It's a
really
very
smooth.
Very good drink. I'd be interested to try their wines now as well. Well, it's a thumbs up from me. 10 out of 10 from me.
Yeah, I could quite easily finish that.
Yeah. Well, that's what we're gonna do.
Yeah, that's a nice gin. Okay, yeah, it's definitely a thumbs up for me as well. So well done, ladies, and yeah,
and gentlemen.
And gentlemen, sorry, yeah.
And dog.
I'm presuming the dog is a female, so.
Yep. Don't presume
whatever.
nowadays. Anyway, don't
forget to like and subscribe,
and stay tuned to see this one as well. Stay tuned to see this one because we will be doing this one in a future video.
And we'll see you in the next video.
Yeah.
Take care.
Cheers.